I wonder what sounds better, my voice or a Porsche GT4 RS. Here comes the flyby. Hit it! If you like the way cars sound, you're in the right place. Let's do a driving and sound review of the Porsche GT4 RS. I'm going to show you guys the car for 10 seconds. And we're going to go for a drive. Always remember, be loud in everything you do. guys, I'm here with Jake. Thank you so much again for letting me drive the car.
Anytime.
This is, honestly, it's a huge pleasure. And it's quite an enjoyable experience on a Saturday morning.
Oh yeah.
I like hanging out with my fellow car guys and sharing this experience with them. So thank you again. I really appreciate that.
My pleasure.
We just did a POV drive you guys saw. So this is a sound review, right? We're going to talk about the sound. And one of the most unique things about this car, the reason why I wanted to really review and drive this car is because of the induction noise. So if you see right behind me, there's no glass cover on separating the, well, there's no separation or partition at all separating the engine from us. So you get a lot of induction noise, and you can hear quite well the engine. Let's give a small little demonstration. You can hear it coming in. So we have no mics outside. Whatever it's picking up is from my mic and his mic. You hear that? It's insane. It's so loud. So this car has a really nice visceral raw experience inside the cabin, and you get a lot of that nice flat six tone from the driver's seat, not having to be outside, which is a big it's a big plus on this car. That's really nice. These nice hairpins too. You guys saw in the POV. I'm going right back through it. We're going the opposite way now. We're going back up the hill. Down to first gear. Beautiful downshift. Let's get some throttle. It's intoxicating. It's so nice.
Never gets old.
It's really nice. Yeah, down to first. Beautiful. So I also want to compare two things. This is what Jake just brought up before we started recording. I want to click the valves off button and see if we can hear any induction difference, because he mentioned that there was some difference. So right now the valves are open. I'm going to close the valves and then we'll go from there. I'll see if I'll note if I hear anything different. So now the valves are off. I just clicked the button. Let's hear first gear. It is more muffled at the same RPM. It is a little bit. It's so, if you didn't tell me the valves were opened or closed, I wouldn't have been able to tell.
So I think you hear the induction a little bit better with the valves off, especially when you're maybe like higher revs, you know?
Okay.
Where you don't actually hear the external exhaust noise.
If I find an opportunity, I'll see if I can get higher, or I can even rev.
Or you can just upshift and then you can hear like the induction pretty clearly.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah.
But if you rev above like 4,000 RPM, then it opens up again, I think.
Okay.
So that's why.
So we're at 5K right now, about 4.5. It's breathing.
Yeah.
So you hear like a whistle, and you hear the like the actual motor. Yeah, that's beautiful. So that's nice. That's really nice. I love these flat sixes. They have such a unique and like linear, I guess, smooth sounding, even firing tone that V6s and inline sixes, some inline sixes don't have. Like the RB26 and the 2JZ are very very, I guess, gurgly inline sixes. When you get higher up in the RPM, especially like a single turbo 6-to-1 manifold, then you get a cleaner sound. But whenever they have it split into twin turbos, it sounds dirty. It doesn't sound as clean. These sound very clean, like. And having a very lightweight flywheel helps too. This is a really, really nice sounding car. I love the way it sounds. So here, let's do like a quick little pull. So this car revs up to 9,000, which is amazing because you have that GT3 motor in there. So you get a GT3 engine, a lot of GT series Porsche engineering and dynamics in a Cayman. And the beauty of that is I was telling Jake earlier, I was with my friend's E36 M3. He just brought one home from Canada. It's a small, tiny little car, and you know, it drives like a go-kart. This drives like a go-kart on crack, and you get that small feel that the 911s don't really give you nowadays because they're so big.
Yeah, super agile.
But yeah, I mean, the car sounds amazing. It's so like responsive, linear. The sound is clean. Like, I would really want to look at the power spectra because we wouldn't have any dirt in the sound because of the firing order, because of the exhaust. Porsche really, I mean, they know what they're doing. I don't need to yap about Porsche because they're Porsche. But yeah, I mean, what you buy is what you get.
I do have a over-axle pipe mod on this, but I didn't touch anything else.
Over-axle pipe.
So.
You want to walk us through that? Because I'm not too familiar with the over-axle pipe mod. What is that?
Yeah, so basically it's just the part that's over the rear axle that basically leads to the exhaust.
Okay.
That's the only part that I switched out. So basically it has like a throatier noise. And
Is that
like 5
aftermarket?
horsepower, so
okay,
it
cool.
is aftermarket.
Aftermarket. What brand is it?
Fab Speed.
Fab Speed. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds really good. I mean, from inside as well.
But it doesn't make it like pitch higher or anything. It's just like, it just has a throatier sound, and it's like the outside noise is a little, I think, stronger.
There are some exhausts that, like Dundon, JCR, they really bring out the high pitch of
like
the motor.
F1 kind of engine sound.
And it would be very interesting to even get our hands on one and see what the geometry looks like in order to achieve that sound versus like a Fab Speed over axle pipe.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's that. Real quick, just because this is a Mr. Car Sounds video, I do have to talk about Be Loud, which is, I'm not plugging any merch or I'm not plugging anything because there's nothing for sale right now. But Be Loud and Everything You Do is a movement that I started early last year. Now we have over 50,000 followers on Instagram.
Amazing.
And it's for you guys. Honestly, it's for you guys. I want you to really believe in yourselves and be loud in everything you do. You know, if you have a passion, you really like doing something, don't apologize for it. Just push for it. You know, and even if it's something that not a lot of people might resonate with, this is your thing. You know, you are individually unique to 7-8 billion people around the world. So I want you guys to, like me, making car sounds with my mouth, making a career out of that. Find your own fun, unique thing that you can do and make a career out of because you're capable of it. So be loud in everything you do. That's all. That's about it. I just wanted to let you know that you can do it, anything you want. Be loud in everything you do. You know. And yeah, really grateful, Jake. Again, once again, man. Thanks so much for letting me drive this beast.
Of course.
It's been a
Anytime,
pleasure.
man.
This is like a really, really fun Saturday morning. I'm having a good time. I hope you are having a good time with me. And yeah, that's today's video, guys. Thanks for watching.
Cool.